morning and welcome to Morning Matters. Now we've been joined by two fine human beings, if you will. These two persons are here to represent Landshark Hard Seltzer. A lot of you may already know what that is because this product is already in the market. But for the ones that are not familiar, this conversation will be very beneficial to all of you. Guys, good morning and welcome. I'm going to start with you first, Simone. How are you this morning?
I'm good. Thank you guys for having us. We're super excited to be here to talk about this new product. And it's not just a new product to the Belizean market, it's a new category of product to the Belizean market. So that's super exciting because there's nothing else like it right now.
I like that. Chris, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I am wonderful. I'm excited. Like Simone says, this is not only a new product, but it's a new category. I'm going to ask whichever one of you are most comfortable with explaining what this category is.
Seltzer is basically flavored sparkling water infused with alcohol and with fruit flavors as well. And this Landshark Soaster is mixed with real fruit juice as well. And the reason why with Bowen and Bowen, we want to be leaders and innovators of the market, and we want to make our consumers have a whole different varieties of choices of beverages and stuff. So I think like what we're doing is just very innovative and a really good product that we're doing and we're selling out right now.
You know, I have to say, this is the day and age when everybody is into health. We want to have a good time, but we don't want to add that extra pound. We don't want that extra stress. You know, and at my age, especially people in my age, we want to have a good time. Don't get me wrong. We want to get that alcohol in our system responsibly, of course. But we also want to make sure that when we wake up tomorrow, our stomachs are not bloated, our head is not hurting, and we don't feel like one truck run over us. From what I have seen and experienced with this product, that will not be the case.
Okay, and the Landshark Seltzer it's only 80 calories. There's 1 gram of carbs and gluten-free, and also have the 5% alcohol. So it's like a win-win situation. You don't have to worry about your health or your diet. You don't have to feel guilty about anything, you know, especially for people that do work out and stuff like that too. So you gotta stay healthy, in shape, you know.
Especially for I feel like all of us can agree as well too. Like during quarantine and lockdown and stuff, a lot of us have, you know, taken initiative to be more healthy, to be more active, to just like go to the gym more, to watch what we eat. And I feel like this drink complements the already ongoing trend of just having a healthy lifestyle. So I think that it just complements everything, and as well as the fact that like it gives us a healthier alternative to drink. So whoever's health conscious, this is like a healthier alternative instead of having the regular beer or just like a cocktail, because of the same thing that Chris said. You know, you have 80 calories, 1 gram of carb, as well as it's gluten free. But then you also, on the other hand, have the 5% alcohol, so you still have like a nice drink, but it's a healthy alternative, and that's what it is.
I like the fact that you can measure it. It is measurable, so we know if we drink exactly what we're going to be getting.
Exactly.
One of the things I also notice about it is that it has real fruit juice. So even when you get a drink, sometimes it's made with artificial flavoring. This one has real fruit juice, so it's not only tastes good, it also has health benefits.
That is true. And then also too, just like Belize in itself, being in the Caribbean, the juice, the seltzer complements Belize. You know, because Belize is in the Caribbean, it is essentially located. You have blue waters, palm trees, you know, and it complements the environment of Belize because you want to be outside, but you also at the same time want to have something nice and refreshing to drink. And this is perfect for that, especially because it comes in all these fruity flavors as well.
And the flavors come in with watermelon, lime, soursop, and pineapple, the 3 flavors right there.
I think the lime definitely does it for me. Know, that is it for me. It's like, it's a refreshing drink. It's light. It's easy on your palate. For the people that like a different option, there are different options as well.
Exactly. That's exactly what we wanted to do with this drink, because there's nothing else like it in the market, and seltzers globally have become a very big thing, and it's one of the fastest growing categories of alcohol in the States as well, alcoholic beverages in the States. So it's really nice that now we can enjoy these drinks in Belize.
Where can you find this drink?
You can find it anywhere at your local store. You can request it at your favorite restaurant that you go to. And we will be giving out samples as well, starting tomorrow for the weekend. And we'll be doing it for 6 weeks as well. So, and throughout the week, we'll be posting on our locations, on our social media pages on Instagram and Facebook.
Exactly. So if everybody if whoever wants to sample the products before they go to the store and actually get them, they can just go to follow the social media account and go to the sampling location to then try the drink as well. And we totally recommend for everybody in Belize City to go to the brewery tomorrow as well as the spot.
The spot, yeah.
Yeah, they'll be having samples tomorrow and Saturday.
Am I able to find this drink individually, or do I have to buy a case, or do I have to buy a 6-pack or a box? How can I purchase it?
You can buy it individually, and you can buy it as a case with 24 bottles. Each bottle costs $3.50, and the case is $67.50.
And then you can also buy the 6-packs as well. So like if you just want the 6-packs, you could get that. If you want a single one, you can do that as well. It's kind of the same thing like the beers, but it's just the seltzers instead.
I noticed that you said I can find it in my stores and I can find it in my restaurants, but am I able to find it at a bar?
Oh yes, definitely.
Good. So this evening, if you see me, any of you out there see me, when you see me down at your bar, please don't bring me anything else. If you bring me something else, we're going to have problems, okay? I want a Landshark hard seltzer and I want the lime one, okay? So if you have a restaurant or bar or even a little shop and you see me, just put it on the counter, on the table, wherever it is that I am, I'm going to buy it, okay? I'm not begging it, I'm going to buy it. I recommend that people try it. I recommend that this also seemed like something that I can keep in my fridge and watch a movie with without overdoing it. You know, it seems like the kind of thing that I can, if I had a husband, I can give him one and I can send him to cut the yard as an incentive. Because you know, there's so many things we can do with it. So definitely, I recommend for you to buy a 6-pack with all the different flavors, so that you can find which flavor works for you, and just simply enjoy it. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Okay?
Yeah. So the box itself is there's a limited amount of the boxes, and we're only doing it for the launch. So after the launch, there won't be the boxes won't be available, and you'll be able to only get it in the 6-pack or single, depending on the preference. Or the case.
So now let's see what's inside the box.
Okay. So the magic box. Can't put it up too much. So it basically has each of the flavors, and you get 2 of each flavor. And there's the watermelon, lime, the soursop, and also the pineapple.
The soursop has to be my favorite.
Yeah. Chris agrees that the soursop is great.
It's just really smooth for me, and like it has a really good flavor to it. And it's refreshing, and it makes me want to drink like more. Like I have any problem like being stuffed or whatever, being overwhelmed with the flavor. It just hits perfectly.
Yeah, and I feel like it just really does complement Belize and it being refreshing, because it's very hot and everybody understands that it is very hot sometimes in Belize. And having a cold one of these, it's not an alcoholic beverage that gets you super drunk but it also complements you, and it's very refreshing.
It is bringing the beach to me. When you describe it, that's how I envision it. I feel like I could almost put on the hat and sit down in my living room or on my veranda.
Exactly. And then you just grab one out of the fridge and you enjoy yourself.
What is your favorite song? What happens tomorrow now? Let's go over that one more time.
Tomorrow, we'll be having sampling locations around Belize City. So the first one will be at the brewery. So if anybody wants to stop by the brewery, if they're close by and they want to stop and try the samples before they actually go in store and get them, they're more than welcome to stop by the brewery and sample the products.
Why should somebody, this question is for you, Chris, why should somebody go out and try this hard seltzer?
Well, it's really an attractive alternative for people who's health conscious as well. And it's also refreshing too. It's just like a win-win situation. You want to go have fun with your friends, enjoy a nice refreshing drink, and you're also keeping control of your diet and your health. So I just think it's something really innovative for the Belizean market as well, because we're used to drinking beers, Smirnoffs and stuff like that. I think the seltzers are just really, really convenient, especially for the summertime as well too. It just came in the perfect time.
It really complements the whole entire summer vibe because of the image around the drink itself. Being outside, Caribbean, tropical, Belize, the flavors, everything. It really does complement the whole entire summer vibe. So like Chris was saying, it's a perfect drink for people that are health conscious, as well as the fact that it's something nice to try, even if maybe it doesn't go with that whole idea that you have for yourself. Is something nice to try, because hard seltzers globally have become a very big thing. and it is a very growing. It's one of the biggest growing beverage markets in the States right now. So for then Belize to have that, I think it's a very nice thing for Belizeans to have as well as to try.
I think it's trendy. And while I'm not always wanting to be in the hip crowd, this drink possesses a lot of things that attracted me. So I am going to take the risk of being trendy for a little bit. All right. So that is one of the things that one of the reasons that I decided to have tried it.
Yeah, and just to add what you said about the trends and stuff, like health and fitness as well has become a very big trend in 2020, 2021, and I think it'll continue like that. So this drink already just complements the already ongoing trend of health and fitness, as well as just like taking care of yourself. But also at the same time, you want to have some fun and have an alcoholic beverage, and this beverage is perfect for that because it also still has 5% alcohol. So it's like you have a really nice refreshing drink that's healthy, but it also has the alcohol as well. So you kind of get the best of both worlds.
Sounds as good as me getting the best. Guys, thank you for stopping in this morning. Thank you for sharing this exciting news.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
We commend Bowen and Bowen for adding yet another interesting drink on the market. We encourage everybody that's watching to go out and try it. Of course, you have to be of legal age to try to be consuming alcohol. But if you are of that age and you are somebody that's interested in having a drink, we encourage you to try this drink because you're going to love it. Guys, again, I say thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.